Happy Monday is week 2 of our 30-day challenge. Once again, Bailey is on my mat. I'm going to get her off so we can begin. We're going to get right to it, and today we're going to begin in tabletop. So come on to all 4 hands and knees. If I can get my dog off of my mat. Your shoulders stacked directly over your wrist, hips over your knees. Fingertips spread wide. Take that belly button and glue it against your spine. Lengthen through your neck as you send your gaze about a foot in front of your yoga mat. Let's start moving through our cat-cows. Press through your hands, round out your back as you exhale. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And take a few moments to just work through your cat-cow, see how your body feels today. And because it is week 2, we are going to be adding Sun Salutation bees to our practice. Take 2 more full cycles of cat-cow and meet me in your downward facing dog. Ground down through both hands. Lift that tailbone up to the sky. Bring your chin away from your neck. Let your head hang heavy. Take a few moments to pedal out your feet, alternating bending one knee as you straighten the other. And the whole time we're breathing. Find stillness in your down dog. Bring your toes to touch at the back of your mat. Extend your right leg all the way up to the sky for 3-legged dog. Take a few moments here to bend and straighten your knee, or circle out your ankle, going one direction and then the other. And then switch sides. Left leg goes up. Really point that toe, extend your leg up. Take some bends with your knees. Circle out your ankle. The whole time we're still breathing. All right, set that foot down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Take just a few moments here to nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Really work out any kinks that you may have gotten over the weekend or as you slept. Release your hands down to your mat. Slight bend in your knees. Really ground down through both feet. Start squeezing in your glutes and roll up one vertebra at a time. Mountain pose, Tadasana. All right, so we're going to be working through our Sun Salutation A's and then Sun Salutation B's. We'll do 5 Sun Salutation A's and we'll do 3 Sun Sal B's. So for today's practice, because we're doing something a little bit new, I invite you to focus on being open. Open to trying new things, open to taking the ease or modification when you need to, and just open to seeing what you can experience this week. All right, eyes straight ahead, abdominals engaged, shoulders back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, come to your tabletop or your high plank. Move through a cat-cow or go for your chaturanga to upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale out. Walk to the top. Halfway lift, fold in. Reach up, fold forward. Halfway lift, come to your high plank or your tabletop, and then take your flow, high to low push-up, upward facing dog. Straighten your arms, stretch through your chest, integrate your shoulders. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale it out, walk to the top. Halfway lift, fold in. Big breath, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale as you fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, come to your plank or your tabletop. Abdominals engaged. Take a breath in here. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Straighten your arms, upward facing dog. Feel that stretch, feel that opening. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk to the top. Halfway lift, flat back, fold in. Big breath, reach up. Exhale it out. Halfway lift, look straight ahead. Exhale, find your flow. High to low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Step or walk to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Reach up, look up, fold forward. Halfway lift, hands to your mat. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. All right, just 2 more Sun Sal A's. Let's really bring the energy. Let's take a big energizing breath in. Exhale, step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Reach up, fold forward. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Reach up, extended mountain, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, find your flow. High to low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. All right, we have 3 Sun Salutation B's. Get really grounded down into your hands and feet. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step or walk to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in, chair pose. Sit back like you're sitting into a chair. Your feet can be hip distance apart or toes together, whichever feels comfortable for you. Just sit back like you're sitting into a chair. Keep your knees over your ankles. You just want to make sure not to go forward. So sit back like you're sitting into a chair. Arms extended, palms facing upward to keep your shoulders rotated out. Abdominals engaged. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Take your chaturanga or chaturanga. High to low push-up or cat-cow, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna take Warrior One, and for the first one, we're gonna do a modified Warrior One. This is actually how I teach Warrior One on a stand-up paddleboard. Take a big breath in. Exhale, extend your right leg all the way up to the sky. Point your toes. Really squeeze into that thigh bone. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, bend your knee, bring your foot between your hands, drop your back knee, and then rotate that foot outwards to about a 45-degree angle, kind of making a tripod. Engage through your core. Inhale, reach your arms up, modified Warrior One. So you have a nice bend in your front leg, Arm bones are right by your ears. Take a big breath here. Exhale, hands come to your mat. Take a cat-cow, then downward facing dog. All right, other side. Left leg extends straight up. Point that toe, hug into that thigh bone. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bend that knee. Bring that foot through right between your hands. Drop that back knee. Bend that foot around to create a little bit of a tripod. Engage through your core. Inhale, arms go up. Modified warrior one. Stay strong through your core. Pelvis is drawn down towards your mat. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. Take a cat-cow or a cow-cat. Then downward facing dog. All right, so that was a modified sun salutation B. We're gonna do 2 more on our feet. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, lift your heels, bend your toes, look forward, step, walk, or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, also called thunderbolt, Utkatasana, because we're making that thunderbolt shape with our body, and we feel the heat in our core, in our abdominal muscles, in our thighs, and we're taking a big breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, take your chaturanga or chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg extends up to the sky. Point that toe, hug into that thigh bone. Take a big inhale. Exhale as you bring that foot between your hands. Spin back on your back foot. Both feet firmly grounded. As you lift through your torso, arms reach up. Warrior one. All right, so check in here. You might need to inch that front foot forward a little bit just to make sure that knee is not going over your ankle. Try to get that front thigh parallel to the earth and just find where you're comfortable. You want to feel yourself really using those muscles. Your back pinky toe is really glued to your mat. Arms reach up, shoulders away from your ears. Take a big breath here. Exhale, take your chaturanga. High to low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Other side, left leg goes straight up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, warrior one. Bring that foot through, spin your right foot out, engage through your abdominal muscles. Inhale as you reach up. Arm bones right by your ears. Keep your torso lifted. We don't want to be folded over. We want to really use our abdominal muscles to keep us upright, like a warrior. Arms open, open up through your chest. Inhale, exhale. Come to your chaturanga. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Last one, let's make it really good. Big breath in. Exhale, step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Utkatasana, thunderbolt. Sit back in that chair. And this is no lazy boy chair. It is a powerful thunderbolt chair. Breathe in, breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Come to a tabletop or your high plank. Take your chaturanga or chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right leg goes straight up, three-legged dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bend that knee, step through, set up your back foot, reach up, warrior one. Send the energy from both of your feet up through your legs and right through your fingertips. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, find your flow. Chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. Point that toe, bend that knee, bring that foot through. Spin out on your back foot, reach up, warrior one. Keep those abdominal muscles engaged. Make sure you don't have that sway back. Tuck that pelvis under. I'm sweating now, so this is a lot of work. Inhale, exhale, hands to your mat. Last flow, chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, come to child's pose. You can take your knees wide or shins together. Choose your variation. Notice your heartbeat. Maybe it's beating faster, that's good. That means blood is circulating through your body, sending oxygen and life through all your parts. Make your way to a tabletop. On all four hands and knees, make sure your hips are stacked directly over your knees. Bring your left hand directly under your chest. Inhale as you reach your right arm up. Circle out your wrists. Circle the other way. Maybe work in that shoulder, make some circles. And then circle the other direction. And then inhale as you reach that arm up for a big stretch. And as you exhale, thread the needle. Bring that arm all the way through your left arm. And you can inch that left arm further up the top of your mat. Rest the side of your head or your cheek onto your mat. And just breathe here, letting your shoulders stretch. Steadying our breath to steady our heartbeat. You know, warrior one is one of my favorite poses because I feel like it makes me feel powerful, like a warrior. Take one more full cycle of breath, and as you exhale, carefully unwind. Extend that right arm back up to the sky. Take a few more wrist circles. Circle out your shoulder, making sure to go both directions. And then switch hands. Bring that right hand directly under your chest. Left arm reaches up. Circle out your wrists, both directions. Making some shoulder rolls. Reversing. And then extend that left arm back up to the sky, reach up, look up, take a big breath in. As you exhale, thread the needle here. Rest the side of your head onto your mat and allow yourself to let go here. Take big breaths as you inhale. Slow exhales out. Keep focused on your breath. Take one more breath. As you exhale, gently unwind. Extend that left arm back up to the sky. Circle out your wrist, making sure to go both directions. Make some circles with your shoulder, circling the other way. And I always like to end my circles with an opening, so circling back. And then bring your hand back to the mat. Take a cat-cow, push through as you exhale, drop your belly as you inhale. And then make your way onto your seat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. All right, get grounded onto your sit bones. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes or lower your lids. Bring your palms together, hands at heart center. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you feel like a true warrior ready to conquer this week. Let's bring our thumbs up to the center of our forehead and end class with a breath together. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Until next time, namaste. I'll see you back tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Check out my other full-length yoga classes and let me know in the comments of any other videos you'd like to see in the future. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new one.